And remember, I'm not just a lawyer. I'm a mama.
We did it. We did it. We nailed it. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. Sunday is the day. Yeah, we were going to stream yesterday, but shit was just busy. It was just busy. I was getting back from a card show with my dad in the big city. So I was traveling and whatnot to get there. There just wasn't enough time left in the day. So we're streaming today. Little Sunday action today. But yeah, hope everyone had a good weekend. Yeah, you're well rested. You're ready to take on Monday. That's my fear. Monday's tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah. Playing Possessors today. Back to Possessors. I think it's third time playing it. First time, pretty rough time. But the second time, we started to do a little better. We got to do a little better. So we'll see if we can continue that today. But we'll see. Obviously, we'll see as we go. So yeah, we'll do Possessors today. Probably another Thursday stream. This upcoming week for Silk Song. I don't know how much longer Silk Song we have, but it'll be another stream or two. We'll see where we're at next time. But yeah, that's the plan for the week. There's a VR stream next week. The poll will probably end it or is going to end very shortly in the Discord. So if you've been in the Discord, you saw there's a poll. 27 minutes are left on it. So if you want to get your vote in on what VR game we'll play on the following Sunday, upcoming Sunday. Sunday? No, we'll do Saturday this week. Sunday's Mother's Day. Sunday's a Mother's Day, so we probably won't be able to stream Sunday. Next Saturday, VR stream. You decide what we're VRing, and we'll see. But yeah, if you're in the Discord, you got like half hour to get in there and cast your vote. Besides that, that's what we're doing. Imagine. What a great message to come in with, Lee. Way to keep the spirits high for this. I'm sorry you don't have a mom, Lee. That's a tough one. Lee, how are you today? How has your weekend gone? But yeah, that's what we'll do. VR stream next week. And next weekend. Yeah, and I'll put a new poll up soon for the Baby Girl Bakery for May. The Maybe Girl Bakery. We're working on that. We're gonna workshop that one. I don't even know what I'm missing. Great, having a wonderful weekend. I'm very happy to hear that for you, pal. If anyone deserves it, it's you. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy to hear that. I hope it was full of all sorts of fun things for you then. But yeah, what else we got going on? Make sure you're fishing, exclamation point fish. You can get yourselves an applin, a Regirock, or a Terrapagus, and you will win the corresponding prize that's listed beside it. So make sure you're fishing all up and down the stream. VIP quiz each other off is still ongoing. We haven't had we were like hot for like 3 or 4 streams, everyone was going ham. And then now we're down to like 7 or 8 people. Yeah, barely fucking see one. So, let alone 2 at the same time to match up. So we'll see. This is ongoing. It's whenever one crosses paths with another, they will instigate a challenge. If they agree, quiz off. One of them's eliminated. The other one's closer to a $100 prize. So we'll see. So we'll see where that goes. And 5-minute funeral. There's a new video soon. I don't know when exactly. I would assume this week. Usually it was the first week of the month. So maybe this upcoming Wednesday we got a new one. Be ready for that. 5-minute funeral. Go check it out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, I think. We're still doing that. Get on it. Get on it. Hello, Arrow. What's going on, buddy? What's happening? What are you doing? You came to sleep on the bed? Yeah, go ahead. No one's up there. It's you. It's just you. He's going to sleep. And as voted for in the Discord, we decided on a new book we will read during stream. That being the sequel to Green Lights. Almost lost the voice there. The sort of sequel to the Green Lights. At least by the author, it was the sequel. And I picked it up this weekend. Poems and Prayers by Matthew McConaughey. So Matthew McConaughey bringing us the good stuff. I haven't even opened to page 1 yet. It's not creased. I don't know what we're in for here. I don't know if they're long poems, short poems, 3 pages of prayers. But I guess we're going to find out. I guess we're finding out. So there's a close one. The back says, the victor sees the light last. The final believer wins the crown. Don't pull the parachute too early. Fly until you touch down. And that was just the cover, the back cover. We're in for so much more. All right. Lee wants it. We're going to get some poems and prayers going then. There's a new opening as well. So let's go to that now.
When the logic doesn't add up, or you don't have the means to make the logic add up, poetry and prayers are a way to go there where there's no rules about how you write it or how you do it. And if it rhymes, that makes it even easier to dance to. It makes things a little bit easier.
Oh, didn't set up the camera on this one yet. But we do like to dance to it. Fuck. How do I do this one? Not that one. Probably not that one. Probably not that one. This guy. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We're figuring it out. We're going to workshop it. We're going to dance to it. There we go. Poems and prayers here. Well, there are rules to poetry, but he can live his truth. I believe there were rules to writing a novel about yourself, but we saw how that went with him and those rules, so I'm sure he's going to take some liberties when it comes to this one. But let's crack it open and let's see. Oh god. Well, I'll read the spine and everything too, because it's so fucking silly. Really inspired by him just doing whatever the fuck he wants all the time. And we just let him do it. We just let him keep going too. And that's why we get fucking gems like this. The inside flap. My prayers are my poems are my prayers. I've always relied on logic to make sense of myself and the world. A perceptionist at heart, I've always looked to reason to find the rhyme, the practical to get to the mystical, the choreography to find the dance, the proof to get to the truth, and the reality to get to the dream. I forgot how this guy writes. I've been finding that tougher to do lately. It's more than hard to know what to believe in. It's hard to believe. But I don't want to quit believing, and I don't want to stop believing in humanity. You, myself, our potential. I think it's time for us to flip the script on what's historically been our means of making sense, and instead open our aperture to enchantment and look to faith, belief, and dreams for our reality. Let's sing more than we might make sense. Believe in more than the world can conclude. Get more impressed with the wow instead of the how. Let inspiration interrupt our appointments, dream our way to reality, serve some soul food to our hungry heads, put proof on the shelf for a season, and rhyme our way to reason. Forget logic, certainty, owning, or making a startup company of it. Let's go beyond what we can merely imagine and believe in the poetry of life. I think that's a bit of a taste of what we're in for with this thing. But Poems and Prayers, also by Matthew McConaughey. Green lights. What do we got here? A bunch of these. Dedicate it to the original dream. Belief. Who's the editors? He had 2 editors, 2 assistant editors, a production editor, a copy editor, a proofreader, who are all different people. So apparently 6 or 7 people helped out on this one. Let's find out how much they've helped. Contents, Poems and Prayers. All right, we got an introduction here. Introduction. To make song of the spoken word and music of the melody of life. To put rhyme to the rhyme of the hands of time. It is a poet's privilege to help man endure by lifting his heart, by reminding him of the courage and honor and hope and pride and compassion and pity and sacrifice, which have been the glory of his past. The poet's voice needs not merely be the record of man, it can be one of the props, the pillars to help him endure and prevail. That was William Faulkner, not Matthew McConaughey. Another quote, to give voice to a language of the soul that encourages a like response from others. That was from the Daily Word in 1996. It's all a poem if the letters in the alphabet are in a certain order. I believe those are the rules we're going to live by. All right. What's the best way to do these? Okay, so it's not the same as we get like little chunks, it seems like. This is just all the foreword, I think, but we'll read it. I've always relied on logic to make sense of myself and the world. A receptionist at heart, this is what we all just read. A perceptionist at heart, I've always looked to reason to find rhyme, the practical to get to the mystical, the choreography to find the dance, the proof to get to the truth, and reality to get to the dream. I've always believed that art emulates life, not the other way around. I've been finding that tougher to do lately. Seems to me the facts have become unreliably overrated. So many of us today are out to prove that the truth is just an outdated, nostalgic notion, that honesty, along with being correct and right, is now a diluted currency in our cultural economy. With an epidemic of half-cocked logic and illusions being sold as sound conclusions, it's more than hard to know what to believe in. It's hard to believe. Okay, so this is the exact same thing as the inside cover, just a longer version. But I don't want to quit believing, and I don't want to stop believing in humanity. You, myself, are potential. I'm not ready to concede that entertainment and misinformation are now our garden of knowledge. That lies are just what we tell each other, especially ourselves. That trust is no longer the coin of the realm. That doubt's worth more than hope. That there's no difference between dreams and illusions. You can write a blurb that can just cut up forward. It literally is just like sentences, or he's just added a few extra words. So someone probably edited the initial flap based on this that he's done. I think we're in for a treat here. I'm not ready for my conscience to retreat. I'm not ready to accept that reality's not enough. In our age of politics, AI, plastic surgery, and high-frequency fix-it in post deepfake deceptions, I often find myself walking away from all the knowledge and reality more confused, more frustrated, and less well-advised than I was before I consumed it. As a people, we don't seem to be perceiving properly, which means we are not desiring properly, which means we aren't understanding properly. And as long as we don't understand properly, we're not going to act properly. Like most all of us, I'm trying to navigate and adapt as shrewdly as I can to our changing times. To understand where I fit in, where I don't, define what I stand for and what I won't. But I find myself increasingly tempted to just settle for the false and profane as acceptable signs of our times.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points, and this song I wrote, oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support, and the sub.
Rimbley, hello, sir. Good Sunday to you. Thank you so much for the sub, the resub, and for 26 months. I hope you're having a good weekend, pal. It's good to see you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the sub. Hope everything's going well. You're just in time. We're reading the foreword for Poems and Prayers by Matthew McConaughey, his follow-up to Greenlights. I did lose where we were, but let's find it. I'm trying to navigate, define what I stand for and what I won't, but I myself increasingly tempted to just settle for the false and profane as acceptable signs of our times. Should I maintain a beginner's mind and continue to seek the magic in life when the facts deny reason to do so? How do I stave off the cynic's disease and still remain a hopeful skeptic? Are we hoping to survive or surviving to hope? Maybe that's the point. To admit that evil is necessary and choose to rise above it, or not. To admit the ugly facts and untruths all around and inside us, and still believe. I think that is the point. As an optimist and a believer, I'm a man of strong spirit and great faith. But if it's belief we seek, let's admit it. We're not going to find it looking to the evidence. So, enough with the academic and mathematic equations that aren't adding up. I think it's time for us to flip the script on what historically has been our means of making sense, and instead open our aperture to enchantment and look to faith, belief, and dreams for our reality. Just keeps popping up these same sentences. Let's sing more than we make sense, believe in more than the world can conclude. Get more impressed with the wow instead of the how, let inspiration interrupt our appointments. Dream our way to reality, serve some soul food to our hungry heads. Put proof on the shelf for a season, and rhyme our way to reason. Forget logic, certainty, owning, or making a startup company of it. Let's go beyond what we can merely imagine and believe in the poetry of life. And that would be the end of that little bit. Yeah, I believe this is a poem here now. Musical bridges from the mundane. Poems are a Saturday in the middle of the week. They illuminate belief, inviting new ways to seek. Poems are songs of romance, with ourselves, others, space, place, and time. Hymns of holy language, angelic ditties of the divine. Poems are also prayers that rhyme. And I think that's a good stopping point for our first little bit. I think that's a good taste. I think we know what we're in for this time. I'll put it that way. We'll be back with more Poems and Prayers by Matthew McConaughey. I mean, at least we know like all his stories now. So I do wonder if any of it seeps in here. Or if it's legitimately just a bunch of random words, like things that he thinks about throughout the day. Like, is there going to be any sense to what he does at all? That's what keeps me coming back. Your rose color lighting always delivers. Lamp, it's good to see you, pal. How you doing, Lamp? How's things going? How's the weekend going? And yes, thank you. I like the pink the most, I think. We've tried a bit of red. Did a bit of purple. Purple wasn't too bad, but it was like sort of close. But I feel like a lot of the other colors don't pop the same way as this pink one. I feel like this is the color. This is the color for me. Has there ever been? That's the question everyone's got to ask themselves. And to be honest, no. No, there has not. All right. I think with that, we just go to Possessors, right? It's going to be tough to follow up with anything more. And I think we've covered most things. We've covered most things that we got to intro to get to this episode of whatever the fuck this podcast is. And by podcast, I mean stream. Show me those gay boys. What do we set up for here? Probably Silk Song still, right? Probably Silk Song. But the Possessors are still set up on this stuff. I just got to turn on. Elgato off. Possessors on. Cool. It rained a miracle over 45 degrees for more than 8 weeks. God damn. So you guys were melting there, essentially, with no rain in sight. I'm glad it rained, though, for you. I'm glad there was a little rain. Is it working? Okay. Sweating? Yeah. Yeah. We were sweating. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. I don't know that I'd be able to handle that amount. You know, that's too much, you know? Ooh, an aquarium. But yeah, Lamp, that sucks. Well, it's good now, but it does suck that you had to live through it to get there. Pig. Here, piggy piggy. Leave it alone. It's disgusting. Yikes, what's the matter with you? It's just an animal. Where'd that pig go? This is what the game looks like. Thought it was something like Devour. Yeah, I guess I was like unsure what the game would be going into it. Watching the trailer, it did seem like it was like, oh, okay, I see what we're doing here. But, yeah, hearing Possessors, I don't know. I didn't assume it'd be this style. But it was. Oh, you fucker. Oh, that heat seekered me. I'm trying too hard here. I saw the struggle with the Guardian Seth Goldman. The Guardian Seth Gold. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Silk Song. Yeah, I was having a tough time with Seth. I have beat Seth in the meantime. But I was having struggles. Because I wasn't even prepared for it. I didn't know what I was walking into. Just wasn't in the zone to take him on. But he's fallen now. He's fallen. But yeah, that was a lovely tribute in Silk Song. What did Beverly call this place? An aquarium? Remember how the school was like a jail for kids? The Sand Zoo Aquarium is a jail for animals and fish. Humanity is a shocking jail-focused species. Zoos and aquariums are pretty much the only two types of animal jail. Most other fun stuff we do is like activity-based, like ice skating or whatever. Oh wait, I take that back. There's petting zoos too. That's like a jail for boring animals. Incredible work, humans. Goddamn inspiring work. I knew that was happening. I was trying to avoid it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, what the hell? All right, that's a little silly. It seems like it's going through them. Speaking of aquariums, fish. Oh, fuck you. I hit the block. There we go. Whoa, what? Oh, it's the shark thing. Forgot that was here. All right, we know he tires out. He needed another one. Glad this little gets out. Oh, it's one of these fuckers. I tried to like jump up and deflect. This seems like the hot spot. Oh. Oh. Tried to double time it. Yeah, this guitar is pretty sick. I like it a lot more than the knives, though. It's slow as hell, but it's pretty sick. This is cool. Oh, shit. Did the wrong one. What the fuck is this? Do you know the king? Ooh, who's that? He decides who is free and who is false. Sounds delightful. Are you ready to make the big changes in your life? Whatever this is, don't get roped into it. Let's go. Honestly, I could use a big change. Things aren't exactly great for me right now. He reaches down to all of us, but you must give your chroma to let me learn the way. Here you go. Thought you liked doing things that easy way. We got a Sandagast. Shall both be found true this day. I do like the fucking creepy bat penguin thing. The Dracula penguin. The Cuphead art production like platformers getting a release date. The what? Oh, what are we doing here? Okay, we got a boss fight. Okay, we're just doing lasers. I have yet to hit this yellow button. Oh my god, that hits hard. That was a cool attack. I did not know that was coming. The Eternal Life of Goldman. Is that the name of Blossom Bubbles and Buttercup? Oh. I was like, the Powerpuff Girls? I do see what you meant by that though, yeah. They got the same colors. No, they don't have the same color scheme. Sorta. Yellow is not green. I like where your head's at though. The Powerpuff raised. The Manta Puff Girls. There you go. Now you're using it. This time we're taking out yellow. Just knelt down there. That seemed to work. Oh, that fucking... I was hitting down. I was just mid-swing, but I was pushing down. The only time this guitar thing doesn't work out for me. Ooh, that was close. There we go. The Manta Puff girls are down. Cannot tell if you were wielding a very heavy frying pan whacking them. I think there is a frying pan as one of the options. We might have. It's not enough. They should have brought 4 to take me on. Don't ask for it. We don't know what else is running around here. Oh, hey, look. They dropped a key. The zoo lockdown key. I'm pretty sure a frying pan's one of the options. But I know the guitar hits hard. It's just slow as hell. Oh, that was on me. Whoa. Is there anything cool down here? Yeah, there's something. Platform I mentioned looks like a classic Who Christopher Robin. Oh my god, these things are feasting. Have they said when it's due out, man? Stop fucking with me. The whole jungle. Oh, fuck you. Ow. Sprinkling how he made it. Oh, okay. So they're gearing up for something. They're gearing up for release date announcement is what that says. Ooh, what the hell is down here? Want to know one trick that Aggradine scientists hate? Always. Oh my god, Andrew, hello, pal. I've been staring at your face all weekend. How you doing, buddy? How's things going? I can teach you. For only 4 easy payments of 500 chroma each, I can teach you to thrive. Teach me to thrive. Investing in your future. Here's your first lesson. Success is only out of reach for those who do not want to succeed. Think about it. If you come back with more, I will have another lesson for you. This guy's just giving us the McConaughey. This is just the McConaughey answer to everything, I think. Whoa, it's the Zoo King. So you're the one causing all the problems among my followers. Shut up. I don't care about your followers. I just need your eyeball. Eyeball? What eyeball? He's not lying. He doesn't have the eye. I can sense it. But this is the Zoo King. 10 said this guy would have it. I don't know. I don't think even he is possessed. Who are you talking to? You know what? I don't have time for this. I have to give a seminar on building passive chroma. Why don't you talk to my downline affiliates? Oh. No! Okay. They weren't real foxes. As I wasn't expecting to be able to hit them. And I was frightened when I saw it. I was editing videos, Andrew. All week I've been editing. Oh, no. No, I keep doing it. I keep seeing it. Nah, we're going down here. Okay. We got out of there, Lucky. Are you editing Slap? I sure am, pal. I sure am, and I've been giggling a lot. That is what I'm working on, though, and it looks fantastic. I'll tell you that much. Oh, they're fucking dogs that are like this. I think probably this week I'll have, like, the first rough go of it. Get out of here, animal. Scram. Dude, chill. It's just a little pig. What's your problem? I don't need to explain myself. You wouldn't understand. These things don't belong here. They must have escaped from a lab. How do you know that? They seem like zoo animals to me. I was in the lab with them. All their memories keep flashing before me right before they die. Even the non-sentient things. They still have memories. Dessa, you have to be careful. You can't get overly attached. You need to distance yourself. Is the audio okay? I haven't worked on the audio at all. I've just been coloring and putting things in order. Just like choosing the clips and whatnot. But so far, like, the audio seems like I can work with it. From what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound too bad. And we have like 6 different tracks of it, so I think it should be okay. But I think that one we caught after the other 2 the day before. And those ones were probably going to be the problems, and then this one we tried to focus on not. But as far as I can tell, like, I can understand everything fine. It sounds like previous sessions in that, so I think it should be okay. I have high hopes that it'll be okay, because it looks great. I can't remember. That's not who we are. When we join with new hosts, we feel everything. We learn everything. That's what makes me me. If I stop feeling, I'll just be like those humans. Broken, unaware, uncaring. But you have to protect yourself. Everything the humans touch cries out for death. Their cries get louder and louder. I can't hear myself anymore. Hey, hey. Come on. I'm Reem, and you're Dessa. We are getting out of here together. I do enjoy that the 2 characters that are probably gay are also just like buck naked here. We're getting out of here together. How much longer will it be until all my feelings are replaced? All I hear is their pain. They're just sitting there staring at each other naked. And they probably French too. Lamp, are you still here? This is my choice. I'm a pervert. This exact reason. Sure am. Lamp, do you want to challenge Andrew to a quiz off? Mainly just because it's been a few streams since we've had a quiz off. Oh. No, he doesn't. Look at Lamp. He's calling you a coward. Calling you a coward. You're driving? Oh, okay. He doesn't. He really doesn't. So I said, oh no, when I saw another. See, everyone's getting worried about it. Everyone's getting worried, but you're going to have to win a match regardless. You can't just hang out and win the money. You're going to have to do a little work yourself. Oh! A lot of bad guys over here. I'm also afraid of Lamp. Do you think Lamp's sitting on the Lamp's sitting on the wealth of knowledge. He's the one to beat. I'm also sleepy. Brain is fuzzy, and I don't want Andrew to make an Amber Light situation. Not with that attitude, you don't. Thank you, Lee. I was just punching in my credit card details, so thank you for stopping me. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was what was happening. Pervasive confession. Tried to give us some views. My person should be giving your credit card details to me. It's to me. Give me those details. It's just one of those things. I like to spend some dollars. Oh, frig sakes. There we go. We got his ass. Ooh, we got some story time. Do you need to take a break? What? No. Because I can feel you getting really tired. I'm not tired, and how I feel is none of your business. You're so tired. It's making me tired, man. You should sleep. I don't sleep. Sleep is just a degenerate biological practice for humans and animals. Being a demon sounds miserable. What do you do when you're tired? Possess something. You already possessed me. Yes, and you're making me miserable. Gotta love a good bonding experience. Where are we at up here? Ooh. So, we're going to fight the Zoo King. What did you do, you little ingrate? Do you know how hard it is to convince demons to follow you? Do you know what Agridine said about me? They said I wasn't management material. Would someone who wasn't management material be able to do this? They said I'm just some dumb hick. They said that to me at a dinner. Oh my god, they're double teaming me here. Fucking. Oh. Frig. Frig. Thank God. Getting bounced around in there. They loved my posters. They loved watching me speak. They understood. I had it made here. They respected me. You ruined all of that. You may as well just kill me. If you don't, he will. He who? My upline distributor. Who do you think taught me how to break into a cold market? The human doesn't have the eyeball. Let's kill him and keep looking. We don't have time to deal with this. I'm not going to kill you. Killing you is a good idea. Do we kill the Zoo King? First one to say if we kill the Zoo King or not. That's what we're doing. Kill or no kill? Who wants to call this one? Who wants to say who's gonna die? Anyone? Kill. Killing is a good idea. Please, no, I'm sorry. I'm not actually a demon. I'm just a human. My name is Wayne. I don't have any powers. I work in document printing. Oh, wow, you really did it. What, you said he was an evil man, but I didn't think you were actually going to do it. Just don't usually listen to me. Come on, dude, this stuff isn't easy for me. Don't mess with me about this stuff. But it's so easy for you to kill demons, isn't it? when you tally up your sins, we don't even appear on your moral ledger. What do you want from me, man? I didn't sign up to kill humans. I do like the way it was worded. I thought it was going to be like, whoa. What the fuck? Tygo. I was using that human. He was doing good work. Why? Who do you think you are interrupting my chroma harvest? I'm Luca. I don't care what you're doing here. I just need your eyeball. Which eye? Oh, that aura, your chroma. Reem, is that you still trying to get back into the lab? Ah, Tygo. We don't have to fight. I just need the eye. Still trying to go home, Reem. He won't go back with you. We have new plans now. Bigger plans, and you're not part of them. Oh my god, are we fighting this thing? Yeah, we are. Oh, I missed that counter. Missed that shot. Ah, I'm fucking missing these counters left and right. Have they used chroma in this? Oh. How was I not blocking that? That seemed weird. Chroma. He wasn't even possessed, but he was working for the demon the whole time. That seems wrong. Like he was selling out humans. So did you. It was hitting. I know it was hitting me, but I'm pretty sure I was hitting block at the same time. It seemed silly to me. I didn't like what was happening. Jesus. Yep, hit the wrong button there. Okay. So I assume it's going to hit me again here. What the fuck are we looking at? Oh. Yep. Fucking shouldn't have jumped there. Oh, come on. One shot. There we go. Who's running the zoo? You really give your host a lot of freedom, Reem. If you don't consume her, she might consume you. We made a deal. Humans are easy to trick. Did you tell her we can't lie? They love that one. Ooh, the plot thickens. Eye of Tygo. One of the 4 severed human eyes needed to activate the retinal scanner on the door to the vault. Reem can only return home through the laboratory beyond the vault door. Oh, the executive key. And then she said, "Oh, you need to try harder." I swear, if I was getting a PhD, she would still say, "Oh, you need to try harder." Nothing is ever good enough for my mom. I'm sorry, man. I would hate school even more if it was physically possible. But at least it's a break from her, right? Yeah, I feel the same. My granddad has a carer during the day while I'm here. I did not know they were called carers. Thought they were just like nurses or something. Carer sounds like a weird word for it. Oh, I forgot. I have a ticket for you for the award ceremony. The what? The award ceremony for my experimental poster. Remember, I won that competition last month? My mom can't come and my granddad literally can't get out of bed, so I thought, you want me to come to your dumb science thing? God, Luca, after everything I just explained, my mom thinks I'm an idiot compared to you. She has been hassling me over that dumb poster for months. I'm sorry I didn't think... Yeah, you never think about how all this overachiever stuff affects me. I don't think you have to be a nurse to be a carer. I think it's the word carer I've never heard used to identify that profession. But I don't know what I assumed. I think like nurse or in-home care? What's that one? In-home nurse? Stay-home nurse? Something like that? That's just what I thought. The word carers throw me off. I've just never heard it used. It just sounds like you're spelling career wrong. Constantly making me look like a fuck up in front of my mom. God, I gotta cool off. I'm out of here. Whoa. Oh, hit the wrong one. Oh, we're in like a floating place up here. Hey, when we fought Tygo, he said something about your previous host. Who were you possessing before you met me? You had like a big old hole in your gut or something. Did Tygo do that? He didn't. Who did then? None of your business. Is that private for demons? It's private for me. Who is your host, or is that private too? I don't even remember what his name was. I didn't possess him for long. Maybe 15 minutes. There was just a lot of screaming, running around, humans dying everywhere. When I possessed him, he was unconscious, and his shoes were soaked with blood. I remember that part. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Let's just keep moving. I don't think you have to be a nurse to be a carer. I do remember that was the sentence I read previously, and I forgot I read. I did do that. You know? I can never tell if it's a bad fox or not now. And I hate that I'm going to start swinging on these things. Oh no, the shark! Oh, it's a shark on wheels. You're going great, buddy. Thanks. Thanks, I'm trying hard. Trying really hard here. We're struggling. Yeah, I don't need to keep killing everything. Can one of the foxes just be like a cool regular fox? You know, that would be alright. Nope, what's this? Can't reach it. Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't step on that. Oh, I did step on that. Whoa, what are you? Oh my, a human working with one of us. Yeah. Bort. Who are you? You're upsetting Bort. Quiet, Bort. I'm Luca. You're normal? I'm not normal at all, and neither are you. I am Teska. Which of us is possessing you? I can tell. Someone's hiding there. It's me, Reem. Do we know each other? Not at all, but I've heard about you, a grim warrior, supporting your weeping friend. I don't know if I would put it that way. Yes, Bort, he's quite frightening, but he's not trying to kill us. Yet. Hey, we won't kill you. Don't worry about that, little guy. Well, be on your way then. I'm having enough trouble taking care of Bort. I don't need looky-loos. Bort's such a fucking funny name. I really hope it's a call out to The Simpsons, Bort. I regret the backstory. Sorry to bother you, Bort. Name your first son Bort. Bort's a pretty good name. Strong name. Oh yeah, we're giving it for Bort. An extra lung? There you go, Bort. That was for you. I don't know if it was supposed to go to you or someone different, but I think it's pretty funny to give it to you. Okay, this will connect this back here. I wonder if there's a room up. No, there's not. Bort. Sun. Let's get some time to feed Bort. Oh, okay. That was an accident to come here. That's pretty cool. Wait, how do I get down over there? Oh, I can still go down. Never mind, you gotta do it each floor. Not really a one-stop shop. So if I go to this, I can probably go back forward, right? Now I just want to find out what happens to Bort. The rest of this game be damned. I'm in it for Bort now. Just Bort living. How's Bort? This may take a while. Okay. I'm all about that Bort. You see that Meghan Trainor canceled all of her tours? Wait, yeah, she canceled all her shows, right? Because the ticket sales weren't great. That was something I saw, I think. Ooh. No, she still made music? Yeah, she like looks completely different now. But she was going to go on tour, and then her ticket sales were so bad, I think she just canceled the whole tour. I think she had new music this year. Reem, there you are. Hey, it's this guy. Searching all over for you. You look great. The new host suits you. What? Why? How are you still here? I thought you'd escaped. I explained my goals the last time, Reem. I still have work to do here. Look, the way we left things. Don't worry, neither of us were in our right minds. Torture messes with your head. But now we both had time to cool down. You can make your apologies and join me. Join you? I've had years to work while you were gone. This whole city is now my domain. When I heard you were killing other demons, I was confused. I don't allow that here. In Sanzu City, every life is mine. I'm the only one permitted to feed. But soon you'll understand all of this. Come, consume your host. Follow me. Hey, what? Oh, it speaks. This is Luca. We made a deal. She and I... Wait, you made a deal with a human? I needed a host to survive. We're helping each other escape. What is the matter with you? Ever since we parted, I can't stop wondering, why did he always side with the humans? Why didn't he ever take my side? And now you finally come back and you make a deal with one of them? We made a deal because I need her help, because you abandoned me. I simply gave you a taste of your own medicine. While you were gone, I did my best to heal from what you did to me. I'm strong now. I have supporters who believe in me. I haven't had my fill of justice yet, Reem. If you ever remember what side you're on, come find me. I might still be able to forgive you. The hell just happened? He's still here. Why didn't he just go home? Dude, we gotta leave. That guy could come back and kick our ass. That does seem like something he would do. Okay, let's see if we can get up there now. Yeah, because we got the executive key, I think. Which is what we need to get through that door up there. Kingler. A great Shakespeare play, Kingler. Hey, it's little Cheekers. Oh, man. Electric guitar. I guess I should probably... No, I need one more of those things, though. Damn, that's a lot to upgrade that. Cheekers, I'm coming back for you. Don't worry. Actually, I need to kill this thing. Okay. Tygo and Dessa both told you to consume me. Why do they keep telling you to do that? I don't know. I mean, I can guess one reason, but I think there's something else going on. Consuming more than his host. Taking energy and mass from others. That's what Dessa's been doing. Consuming so many humans, he fully exists on this plane. There are 3 ways to possess someone. The first way is more ethical. It's what we did. I give you my power, but I leave your mind free. The second way is more heavy-handed. You completely take over someone's body and mind. Consumption. That's what all these feral demons do. That's what Beverly did to Mulciber. But the third way, that's what Dessa must be doing. He consumes humans he doesn't even possess. He's eaten so many, he's real here, the way you are. I can't believe he's gone so far. It's disgusting. It rejects the fundamental sanctity of possession. Whoa, dude, that sounds serious. Don't laugh. We share an alliance so deep it keeps us alive. What hurts you hurts me too. We share our thoughts and our memories. We should share our memories, but you don't always. Well, I mean, I can experience everything that you are. That's true understanding. You say so. I didn't know you were such a philosopher. I do all this for you, and you don't even see the moral side of... I do. Don't worry, I see it. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. Yoink. Maybe that other one had to go up still. I think I put that other one back up when I shouldn't have. Maybe not. Okay, so don't do that. Got lucky where I landed there. Got a cool thing there. Alright, so we did the boss there, and then we gotta go up. A lot of backtracking here. Oh, that was me. I chunked it. There's nothing there. There it is. Not doing well. There we go. Put that down for next time. Okay, where the hell are we? Well, I don't like this. Out of my way, I'm drowning here. Uh-oh. Turns out, not a lot's down there. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Can I like not go back there either? Oh my god. Fucking lame. I did not know how to block that one. Maybe I'm going the right way? Oh, I don't know where that... Hey, boy. Yeah, that sucks. Wait, where's Cheekers? Cheekers is there. We gotta remember to save up 1,000 chroma when we see them. At least I can remember how to do this quicker this time. What are we at? 834. Okay. And I even left that down for next time. Like I knew I was gonna fuck it up. Okay, don't go down. Oh my god. Thing was so small. I came all the way here for a map. Is that what you're telling me? That's what you're saying to me, eh? All for the map. Oh, fuck. Leather gloves. Grab an enemy and suplex them to the ground. Now you're talking my language. Yeah, see, I gotta get up there. How do I get up there? Yeah, I just said fuck it. This water's destroying me. Oh, I did it again. I wasn't. I guess not. Guess it's not the time. That was not the way to go. Oh, wait. What do we have so far? I need 150 more of this. I gotta go pay cheekers. Well, that looked like that didn't even register. missed it. Okay, so this is going up. I want to go down. How do I get the fuck out of this place? Who's coming for you? Ah, Chica's is right above me here. Cheekers. Cheekers, let me up there. Here we go. All right, Cheekers. I'm gonna go farm. Almost. I'm not seeing the numbers go up every time. There we go. I do think I'm getting a bit better with the controls, though. Getting this upgrade to start. Then we'll worry about the next step. Oh, one more. All right. Step one. Cheekers were coming back. Oh my god, I still need one of these things. This whole time I was so confident I was walking up to get this. Was not the case. I'm saving up for it. I'm saving up to do this. I love a game with a good wall jump. Yeah, it's satisfying, like, especially when it's like a good like angle like this one that you kind of go up on. Kind of reminds you of like a Jackie Chan movie. It would be sick to do those in real life, yeah. Being able to bounce between walls. Just kind of to like climb up to get places. Are you gonna take the elevator? No. I won't need it. And you just fucking bounce up. Sounds cool to me. Right angle's key, and also like it gives you a little bit of a grippiness when you start sliding down. Yeah. It's honestly like a little bit Silksong. Like Silksong also has a similar kind of setup. Where it's like you grip it, but then you can also slide down a little bit. It's satisfying, but cool. Yep, missed it. Who are you? Ruddo. Hey, you're one of them, aren't you? One of those not crazy demons. I'm possessed by a demon, yeah, but I'm human. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Humans don't usually have horns. I know we're strangers, and you have no reason to say yes, but my daughter needs help. Help from someone strong. He's right. You are strangers. Tell this man no. How can I help you? Wait, really? You'll help? I've got Silksong, but I've been saving it for when I have a little time to just go all in on the game. Honestly, like, having started Silksong and then, like, taking a break to do other stuff between, it's like you almost have to relearn the game each time because it's like you got to be sharp playing so many of those, like, bosses and everything and doing certain things where it's like you just got to be on your game. So, yeah, I would say if you can do it all in one string at one time, that's the key. I think Silksong's only taken me so long because I keep like stopping and starting, and I just get rusty, and like I feel rusty in boss fights and stuff too a lot of the time, and I'm just like I shouldn't have put this down for this long because now I gotta like relearn how to do stuff or get that comfortable feeling back. I'm so bad at wall jumps in every game. It's like it is all a timing thing. Like you got to get like that perfect like timing. I'm going to keep saying timing. That perfect like moment you hit to just bounce back. Lee, did you say you were bad with the coordination for that stuff? Because you said you weren't going to play. What's the rocket game? The Devolver rocket game early last year. That was a lot of fun. It was like a Sonic game. Plan to do it all in one sitting, but I want to beat the game if I'm playing. Yeah, I think like playing two games at the same time and one of them being Silksong is a mistake because Silksong's so fun too. You just want to keep going on it, and like you just want to do one more thing, and it just keeps locking you into. I have what I call hands don't work disorder. The classic one. That's a tough one to overcome. I have been playing them my whole life. I'm incredibly bad at them because I can't press the button fast enough. Yeah, and I feel like that was like, I don't know if it's like always been a thing. A lot of games it has been. Where it's like you really do, oh, there's my fucking thing. That's the thing I've been looking for. Like, a lot of games challenge you to just be, like, faster at doing stuff, not skilled. Oh, okay. That was weird. But I do feel like a lot of new modern games are like, really testing coordination. Like, coordination's the main thing you need in a lot of newer modern games that are getting developed. It's trying to get you to, like, be fast and decisive and coordinate it. So I don't think they're doing you any favors. Oh my god, that could go anywhere. Oh, I might have been by that one. Eee. What are we exploring over here? Another wall jumping. Okay, there's a fucking thing here. We can deal with that. Whoa. Like, sometimes I can't tie my shoe and you want me to get my hands to press exactly the right button at the right time, while you're also, like, worrying about the angle, things shooting at you. Very much the key. Yeah, I would say, like, a lot of modern games aren't necessarily friendly for people who aren't, like, super duper coordinated. I do wonder, because, like, realistically, the older generation didn't play a lot of video games, right? So it's like, when we get older, are we gonna, like, just be fucking terrible at video games? Is that my future, is just being really bad at video games because I can't coordinate anymore because I'm so old? I plan on streaming when I'm in the hospital about to die. I'm already there, brother. Lee, I think it'll be an incredible comeback story, is somehow you figure out how to be coordinated. And you become the best gamer we've ever seen. Is there a way to get to this? Cure my neurological disorder. Hey, we're making progress. I don't know who, but someone's making progress towards it. Ooh, I don't know. I think I might be able to get that. But now, what's the point of being over here? What was the point of that? Seemed like there was something. Stop solving addiction problems. Get to work on what's wrong with me. Help me be better at video games. I'll just take you a sec, Rumbly. guys just want us to find a bunch of shit. Still need more plants. So I must gotta go over there. Oh, Lord. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, that's good fox. These are good foxes. Okay. Wasn't friendly. What? I thought I was swinging from that guy. Alright, I remember we came down here and it was not fun. Is that guy shielded? Okay. Almost chunked it there. I'll get right to it. What a good friend. What a good friend you are, Ridley. Alright, what the fuck? Oop. That wasn't good. Oh my god. Wait, is this where I want to be? The rusted dockyard. No, I don't think I'm in the right spot. I guess we're at, there's a train station here we'll just have to take. Ooh, what's that one? Is that the one we were just at? No. Looked like there's a space next to it to explore. Up and over. Hey, Chroma Trader Reyna. Well. Okay. That was quite a big board. Yeah, time to pro early. Right back to you. Here we go. Give me all you got. Not exactly what I was looking to spend it on, but who cares? An upgrade's an upgrade. Alright, we got a skull. Skull minion, which will attack enemies for 10 seconds. Oh, fuck, I didn't pick up my... God damn it. I hate it here. Okay, I like the skull idea. Increase weapon damage. Can't say no to that. Increase health. Oh, fuck, did I spend too much? I did. Looks like we're not getting the skull minion. Oh, I've been fucking up this whole time. Could have had all these upgrades, and I was laughing at myself. Oh, fucking... Right, how's your weekend going? What kind of fun activities did you do yesterday, today? I gotta fight you. Oh, another shark. Been a chill weekend. Right on. Right on, right on. Fuck. I was like, what the hell's this sound? God damn it. Another shark attacking me. I'm starting to like remember how these fuckers move and everything. Ryan, what video game are you playing right now? I know you usually got something fun on the go. What game are you playing right now? Printer settings. Still on the 3D printer. It's taken over the place of all video games, eh? Did you print anything today? God fucking. Talk of this weekend, game-wise, there's not much that's got my attention. You're not playing Sorrows. I don't know if you're a PlayStation gamer or not. Jess has been playing the fuck out of Sorrows. Oh, come on. Printing quite a bit, mostly some gifts for my sister's birthday tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow. Yeah, I do remember you were... That was Thursday, I think, when you were telling me about it. That you were working on her present. Do you know... What is it? Is it going to be multiple little things, or is it all building towards something? One big cool thing. suppose. Wexy. Winnie whiny. Who's whiny? It's my horse sound. Winnie. Oh, it is Winnie. Bucephalus? Bucephalus? Taught me to do it? Why are you making a horse sound? She leave us alone if we make the horse noise. Confused humans cannot help us. No, you grabbed the wrong thing, lady. Several bits and bobs. A gothic mini bookshelf for trinkets. A gothic makeup brush holder. Some dark romance. Tchotchkes. Tchotchkes. I don't think I've ever seen the word tchotchkes written out, to be honest with you. Another word. I'm perplexed by a lot of words tonight. For some reason, some words are wowing me tonight. A Monster Energy drink can holder thing. Okay, but it sounds like A, they're thoughtful, and B, it sounds like your sister's got a theme. Why wouldn't, like, what? Fucking do something. Expand on the dark romance Tchotchkes. Yeah, can we find out more? Why would I miss that? I haven't possessed yet, but I just got here, so I want to know how. Andrew, there's still time. Don't you worry. Some hot, shirtless demon's gonna take you over too. fucked it. Son of a bitch, I'm in. You said the magic words. Okay, I don't know what's happening. There you go. Fuck you. Oh, there's more to be discovered, eh? Oh, what the hell is this gauntlet? All I need to hear. Just need a few buzzwords and I'm in. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if I can get anywhere over there. Missed it. Fucking dinosaur man. He ran away. Oh, I gotta do it. I don't have a choice. I voted for this. You did vote for that. Lee did get the first helping, though, I will say. Oh, yeah, we got to a save spot, too. This is good. No, this is a good time now. We just got to a safe zone. We're all good. Let's pull it open. Let's go to some Poems and Prayers by Matthew McConaughey.
When the logic doesn't add up, or you don't have the means to make the logic add up, poetry and prayers are a way to go there where there's no rules about how you write it or how you do it. And if it rhymes, that makes it even easier to dance to. It makes things a little bit easier.
It makes things a little bit easier. Just a little dancing. Poems and Prayers by Matthew McConaughey. Picking it back up, we opened stream with it. Let's keep going. We had just got our first little taste of a poem by him. And we're getting a bit more of his mindset, which I think is important for the context of this book. As to what we're truly learning about. For me, prayer is a time to reset, to catch my breath, and to get a spiritual yawn of acceptance and surrender before my call to action. I pray as a means of staying involved in my life and the life of those I love and care for. Prayer anchors me, but doesn't hold me down, giving me a more stable floor from which to fly from. As a proclivity to imitate the divine, the high-mindedness of prayer guides us to a place of intentional surrender that promises more than permission, but freedom. Prayer can also be a scream, a plea, a question, an expression of pain and longing, or a therapeutic means of facing a monster within us. The origin of prayer is based on worship, where and when we have the humility to bend low and bow, to raise our heart above our head, so we can listen to the wisdom of the sacred within us. But prayer isn't solely sequestered to ceremony in the synagogues, churches, and meccas of the world. Prayer may also come in the form of meditation, taking a walk to clear your mind, stargazing to feel the humility of awe, creating art, making love, writing, even laughter. All of these practices can be a form of prayer because they're each a means of revival of the heart, mind, and human spirit. Prayer is paying attention, in a world that constantly consumes our thoughts but distracts us from tending to our spirit. Prayer gives our soul a chance to catch up with our pathologically busy minds, providing us with the contentment of self-awareness that gives us enough hope to admit that we actually do have the ability to live our life. In times of chaos, prayer restores order, and regardless of the higher power you've been praying to, a committed belief in our continued improvement is how we first restore order in ourselves. In a society that suffers from the illusion that privation and possessions equal progress, prayer promotes what I believe is a more genuine definition of the word, the development of human potential to become a broadcaster and receiver of values. Because prayer intentionally aligns us with what we value most, the practice of prayer is progress. The ultimate goal of prayer is to align our earthly ambitions to be in accordance with divinity's law. This means believing in more than who we are, but rather in who we can be. Through the inherent tests and approvals of our highest order, prayer helps us discover what we are here to do in this life. And when we can live more in sync with our higher power's will, we found what is theological code for our purpose. More than affair than mandate, prayer is devotion more than responsibility, devoid of the false idols of our superstitions. Prayer is a moral yearning to our own elevated conscience. The pattern and practice of prayer starts as a secret, then becomes a conscious light on the path that shows us the way to becoming our more competent and truer self. Oh my God. I've never said prayer so much in one go here. Personally, I begin my prayers with gratitude. I smile upon my blessings. I try to humble my selfish desires. I remember that in God's economy, service serves me. I pray for the guidance to do all that I can as a husband and father for the mental, physical, and spiritual health of my family. Who taught Matthew all these big words? I know, I'm like, he just sits around trying to he reads the dictionary, I think, and then tries to work them in just so he sounds better. To my favorite Christian prayer stream. I was thinking that too, the amount of times we just said prayer. I'm like, if someone were to tune in just now, they would think we were just primarily really fucking religious, this channel. These people just love to do a little prayer circle. They get out their Bibles and they just read a verse here and there. Then I take a scroll down the Rolodex of my memories lane and take inventory of all those I love and care for in my life until I see them with mind's eye at a time when they were most themselves. Not happiest or most proud, not saddest or most reflective, but when they were no one else but themselves and their light shone brightest. When they were in their own state of grace, satisfied and content, that's when I lock in on this image of them in my mind and pray for that in them in perpetuity. Next comes what is often the hardest part, trying to see myself the same way. But I pray until I do, rolling through the frames of my own past until a true image of myself becomes clear. Then I concentrate on the likeness, embrace it, thank it, and open up to it, letting it fill me. Then I say amen. Pull out the bong. Yeah, it's hard to believe this is the same guy that was fucking high as shit, naked, playing bongos. We'll have two things, prayer and Matthew McConaughey. And this is a little bit of a combination of both. And we have one more poem here to end this little chapter. Like two hands in worship, poems and prayers interlace, dancing with our soul in song to the music we must face. I write poetry because I believe life rhymes. For more meaning is why I pray. And when the rhyme matters and the meaning's in verse, it's a heaven-sent parlay. And that was the end of that chapter. We will move on to the next little bit. My prayers are my poems are my prayers. And the following is 4 decades of poems and prayers I've written since I was 18. Back when I started reading Byron in the bathtub in Australia. A little call back for us there. All right, we'll pick up from there next time That's been another little jaunt into some poems and prayers with Matthew McConaughey. Thanks for the redemption, Andrew. I hope that covers your prayers for the next month. Because I feel like we got a lot of ground covered with that. I feel like we covered a lot of ground there. I'm excited because I haven't, like, before reading green lights on stream, like ooh, you should have died. Are you a demon? Get out of my way. Uh-oh. What was I saying? Yeah, before we read, like, green lights on stream, I had read green lights myself, but this, like, literally, haven't read a bit of it. Just came in the mail, didn't even open it before stream, so I'm excited to, like, read through this too. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I double fucked that up. She is fucking hard to hit. Oh, missed it. Fuck, she keeps nailing me with that. Oh, we get a hockey stick at some point? Yes, please. Dude, you saw that, right? That was me. I don't know what that was. I didn't feel like a demon. Did you mess up my brain? Did you make me see that? I don't know. I don't even know if that was your fault. God, let's get out of here, dude. I'm freezing just standing here. Who are you? Frankel. There's some good names today. Bort and Frankel. 9-9. Please don't hurt me. Why do all you... Oh, it's Nay. I thought it was a German demon. Why do all you horse people think I'm going to hurt you? It's a reasonable fear. She hurt Bucephalus so bad he ran away. Gotta find this Bucephalus guy. I'd simply ignore these horse humans. We don't have time for their behavior. Get a fragment of suffering, though. Oh, wait. What was back here? The hockey stick. Fuck yeah. Oh, baby. I know what we're rolling with to the end of this game. Oh, we got a new attack, do you? I will say the hockey stick not as strong. I'm not one-hitting guys anymore. fun little twirly attack though now. Oh man, now we looking here. Okay, so we did kind of explore all the way up there. Alright, so I gotta go down over there, do I? Damn. That's really all we can do, eh? Okay. It's the sunken city. Where haven't we explored today? Oh, shit. There we go. Alright, so we're in the sunken city. That's good. That's a good start. You must have messed up, dude. You must have cloned me or something without realizing it. Luca, I'm not sure that shadow of you was physically present. Bullshit. You saw it. I share your mind, Luca. I can only see what you see. Oh, now you're trying to blame this on me. It's possible you to see things that are not...
Every day!
Every day, okayest? Hey, buddy. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Or see things differently than they really are. It's relatively common amongst humans, I gather. No, I get to blame everything on you, dude. You are the only thing different about my brain right now. Dartrix. Back when I was just a little old Luca in here, shit was normal. Amen to that. Look, okay, so we got a hockey stick now. We're super fucking cool. We already McConaughey? We've McConaughey twice today. We've gotten all sorts of McConaughey's. And it's been good. And it's been really good. Go Avs. What time's the game? So I guess they would have already started. It's already 8 o'clock. Nope, I'm not looking. Fuck. What is happening?
Every day!
Falling in that pink stuff every day. What's up, Calco? What's going on, buddy, pal? So my time's 6, so it's probably 9 here, I think. I think that's a 9 o'clock. Just put on Jurassic Park, like OG original Jurassic Park. Fuck the wild. You don't even know the wild. OG is the perfect film. As in the book on screen? Exactly. Finding some raptor dudes right there. Yeah, the first one is fantastic. fuck you. God damn it. Theater back in '93 and I had nightmares that night. Yeah, remember when there used to be like actual good movies on that you would see that would fuck you up? Like you'd have to get over it. You have to get over seeing it because you were so scared. Almost made it. Oh, come on. I'm hitting the button to dodge. We used to watch movies to get scared. Now we just watch the news. Thick beak. Where are we at here? Ooh, we're cutting it close. It's almost bedtime. Okay. There's gotta be something like there. Explored all this. No. Dodging the shit out of those guys. I truly just don't know where to go now. I feel like I was getting lucky finding where the next spot was. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, we've all fallen in the hole. Why isn't that door open? You know, that's the big question. Again, eh? And I didn't find a subway or anything down here either, eh? So I essentially got to climb out of here. There's got to be something back this way. To get down, or maybe it's there coming over. Yeah, we kind of gotta go up and around here. How I grabbed that, I'll never know. Oh, shit. The game knew exactly what it was doing when that guy pulled in there. Trying to go down over this way. Probably. That was close. All this rainbow goo on the ground. Oh, I almost got it. Almost got away from that one. You never feel like talking. What are we even doing here? All right, can we take the subway? Yeah, we can, to the dockyard. What's up, dudes? Please don't tell anyone. Okay, I'm going down this way. Well, we're not doing 100% great, but we're not doing too bad. Jesus, we're getting mauled in there. Ooh, secret lair. Get the fuck away from me. Secrets that will unfold. No, thank you. Oh, sweet. Alright, I think that's a good point to stop. We're doing all sorts of shit. All sorts of the stuff was done today. But I think we made a lot of good progress again. I think we're getting the hang of this Possessors thing. But thanks everyone for being here. It's great to hang out with you. Great to see you on a weekend. Yeah, have a great rest of your night. Have a good week ahead. I'll see you on Thursday for more Silk Song. And then, yeah, make sure, I guess we'll find out what the vote is. I'm pretty sure it just happened. It probably would have wrapped up, right? We'll be playing some Batman VR next weekend. So next Saturday, Batman VR. Stick around for that, too. But yeah, appreciate you all being here. Thanks for some McConaughey. A lot of McConaughey, a lot of Possessors. It was good hanging out with y'all. Yeah, I think we'll just call it. We'll call it here. Wrap it up for the night. We all got a busy week ahead, I'm sure. So I love y'all. I'll talk to you on Thursday if I don't see you around sooner. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.
That was damn good, Seeger.
That's all, folks.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.